Amazing music, beautiful scenery. What is there not to love? What could possibly ruin the atmosphere that reminded? Hi, hello, hey guys. My name is Camerani, and welcome back to more Let's Play. Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we went around Termina Field. We got a lot of pieces of heart. We went to the Swordsman School in Clocktown, and we also came here to Romani Ranch and got the bunny hood, which is amazing because it's making us run a lot faster. Quick thing that's actually kind of interesting is that what a lot of people do, which many of you know this, any of you who have played Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, people will lock on and then run backwards. And that you run a lot faster going backwards than you do forward as Child Link. Well, putting on the bunny hood makes you run just as fast forward as you do backwards. So, no, sadly, when you put on the bunny hood and you walk backwards, you don't go like ultra fast, but that would be really cool if that were the case. So I currently have 6 rupees, not a whole lot at all, but if I come over here and splash the bushes, I will get, let me see if I can get enough rupees to actually like make it worth my time going back to, yeah, I only have 11 rupees. It's not worth my time to go back. I was gonna say if I could get enough rupees, I would go ahead and deposit them in the bank, but there's no point. I wanted to go ahead and start off in this area. I could have just reset and started the episode on a fresh new set of days, but I wanted to begin the episode in Romani Ranch because, as you know, it's one of my favorite areas in all of Majora's Mask. I like to come here a lot. It's a really nice area. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and return to the dawn of the first day. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. Alright, and welcome back to South Clocktown. I don't know if I actually said what we're gonna do in this episode. In this episode, we are going to actually finally get on with the story of this game. I'm really excited to. The first area we're gonna be going to, I used to not like this area at all, but it's now one of my favorite areas in this game. Well, there's not a whole lot of areas in this game, but I really, really like the area we're going to now. But I guess I should wait until we get there to talk about why I like it. Let's go ahead and put on the bunny hood. And as soon as we put on the bunny hood, he said, this is a child wearing bunny hood. Wearing bunny ears. Surely he can't go out, but hey, we have a toothpick. Stop right there. It's dangerous to go outside the town wall, so I cannot allow a child like you. A toothpick? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The southwestern swamp at Woodfall lies in this direction. Be careful. Okay, well, this is where Tattle told us that we had to go, was to the south, to go to the swamp. So, finally, it feels like this is a real start to Termina Field. So, welcome to Termina Field. We actually get to see the area that we're gonna, story-wise, go first. And we can also listen to very, very nice music as well. Right off the bat, we have one of our first enemies in this game. We have Chew Jellies. The green ones will have magic jars, which you can get to replenish your magic. The only time we really use that as of right now is when we're in deku form, so right now, not so useful, but hey, that'll be useful later. I'm gonna take off the bunny hood because I don't want the bunny ears to be present in the scene that we're about to go into. Another thing about the Chew Jellies is that was a green one. The pink ones will drop hearts, and you can actually see a heart inside of them, so it's pretty easy to tell, but without further ado, let's go on forward. Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. I'm sure it was because he was playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that? And once he got his power, alright, and we get a little bit of backstory from Skull Kid and how he got to where he is now. Apparently he had a fight with his friends, they didn't want to be friends with him anymore, and he bumped into Tuttle and Tail, and from there he decided that it was time to play a trick on the Happy Mask Salesman, steal Majora's mask, and the power has consumed him. So I like that. We get a little bit more backstory behind, I guess, what's currently the main villain in this game. One thing that I forgot to do, and I'm glad I remembered this sooner than later, is I'm gonna go ahead and play the song of Inverted Time. Now, we probably don't really have to do this. We'll have enough time to get to where we need to go next. And we're about to get another thing very soon. Slow the current flow of time, I will. We're about to get another function soon that will make it so that time isn't really that big of a deal. And I'll address that once we come to it. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and slow down time. It's not really necessary, but it's something that I like to do because I feel less pressured when I have the time more on my side. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the bunny hood. You will see me wear the bunny hood a lot because I do prefer like being in Link form. I mean, when possible, but I don't like how slow he goes. So the bunny hood is amazing. You'll see me wear it a lot. It's an awesome item that we get this early in the game. That's why I went ahead and got it this early. But continuing on forward, more chew jellies to slash, more magic to obtain, more magic that we don't need. Deku flowers, should you want to go ahead and fly in them. And that is the, new enemy right here. We got the bad bats. You expected them to be called Keese? Nope, these are bad bats. I love the name, and we have already taken quite a bit of health. So we're gonna go over here. I can't speak. Go ahead and slaughter another pink chew jelly and get some health. Now you might have noticed our good friend Tingle. Let's go ahead and equip the Deku mask so we can shoot him down. I like putting the transformation mask either on the 1 or the 2, not on the buttons. Just because, I mean, well, it obviously depends on the situation, but for now, I'm not going to be swapping to and from the Deku form, not a whole ton, so I'm going to go ahead and just be able to tap the button on the bottom screen. I don't really need it on a button. Actually, I guess I could go ahead and transfer it over to the Y button. Not that it's a really big deal, but as long as the bunny hood's on X, I don't care. So, let's go ahead. I like the enemy music that's playing because it sounds like Tingle's the enemy that we're watching out for. Let's go ahead and lock onto our enemy and shoot him down with Snot. And he's gonna say the exact same thing he always says whenever I meet him, like, what's this, green clothes, white fairy, a forest fairy? I'm Tingle, we should be friends. I understand, Tingle, you're very, very desperate for friendship. Yes, I will buy your map. Oh, that's actually something I forgot to do. Oops, okay. Amazing. I meant to do this before I went in here to talk to Tingle. Yeah, I won't steal your words, Tingle. Oops, so we need 20 rupees. Fortunately, there is a very, very easy way for us to get rupees very quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to South Terminate Field. But no, seriously, just like watch Link fly through Terminate Field with the bunny hood. It is so useful. I cannot recommend getting this early enough. It'll save you a lot of time because obviously time constraints a thing in this game. But with slowing down time and then being able to fly as fast as we can, and hello, guy climbing the tree, what are you doing up there? Let's go ahead and get a closer look. Why are you climbing the tree? What kind of motive do you have to climb this tree? It's kind of weird. Okay. Well, I don't like the fact that you're up there. Let's go ahead and bring you down to Earth. He'll hurt his knee, and rupees will drop. Yay, 40 rupees. We just knocked a guy out of this tree and stole 40 rupees from him. Well, actually, if you talk to him, you won't feel so bad about what we just done. Hey, I stole those rupees from a crow. Don't go stealing them, man. What a hypocrite. Anyways, right there, yeah, if you want to know where we are for reference, here's the observatory. We are in the southeast corner of Terminate Field. This is the great thing about me showing the bottom screen at all times, is you can see the map and you can see exactly where I am. But yeah, right here by the observatory, pretty hard to miss. If you go ahead and knock him off this tree right here, you can go ahead and get yourself 40 rupees. All we need is 20, but why not go ahead and grab that extra red rupee? So I'll see you guys back in just a moment with Tingle. And actually, one thing that I forgot to do before we go ahead and talk to Tingle is we're gonna kill this bad bat who decides he has the right to attack me. Also this Chew Jelly as well, because I want its health. Let's go ahead and... I don't appreciate you, bad bat. Right up here, this one's gonna fly down too, excuse me. Let's go ahead and slash these guys. Now, if I'm correct... Let's see, if you look right up here, let's go ahead and talk to Tattle. It's a bad bat. If you don't do something before it swoops down on you, well, just don't come running to me. Yeah, I don't think we could run to you. Anyways, let's go ahead and transfer into deku form and go ahead and lock onto it with Tattle. And go ahead. No, and not transform out of the mask. Ah, Chew Jelly. These Chew Jellies will regenerate. They're kind of annoying. Please die by my spiky hat. Okay, let's go ahead and lock on once again really quick before the Chew Jelly regenerates. Go ahead and shoot you down. That bad bat will just perch there, so you're gonna want to go ahead and kill it like so. Let's go ahead and transfer back into Human Link with the bunny hood. And if you climb to the top of this tree, one of the easiest pieces of heart you can possibly get in Majora's Mask. Piece of heart number 8. And that'll bring us to our second additional heart container. But coming right over here, let's go ahead and finally get that map that I was wanting to get. Tingle, please. Oh wait, let me go ahead and transfer into deku form first. Which, by the way, you don't have to always watch the transformation cutscenes. You can just press any button and skip it, and you don't have to sit through it. Sometimes I just sit through it when on camera because I like being able to show off the cinematics of it. But yeah, you can go ahead and skip that. So that's a really nice thing you can do. You don't have to sit through that animation every single time. Let's go ahead and shoot you down. Hello, Tingle. Do I have to listen to your dialogue all over again? Hello, Mr. Fairy. Okay, no, thank goodness. Yeah, I would love to buy one of your maps. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the Woodfall map. The Snowhead one's rather expensive and kind of useless for now, so let's go ahead and buy the Woodfall one. Yippee! Actually, I think what you mean is rupee, because that's what you just got from me. You got a map of Woodfall. You find your way around the area. The right area, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, kululimpa. I never get your attention by calling you. I have to shoot you down with my snot tingle. That's not necessarily how it works with you. And yeah, you definitely walk faster with the bunny hood compared to walking with deku form. I mean, deku form is a lot better than human form Link without the bunny hood, but the bunny hood's just so amazing, and it's so cute. Look at Link. Okay, let's go forward. I welcome you to the Southern Swamp. Right off the bat, you get a very eerie vibe with the music. My favorite time to be here is definitely at night, so it's a little odd to me to be here during the daytime showing this off for the first time, but I mean, it makes the most sense because, you know, dawn of a new day, dawn of a first day, so, yeah, I just really like this area at night. We'll definitely get a chance to show it off at night later, but for now, you might see a good old friend of ours on the right side of the screen. You didn't think you could escape from Kippora Gabora from this game, did you? Well, hello, old. Well, actually, there you go. I don't like wearing the bunny hood in cutscenes. Hello, old friend. Hoo 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 hoot! This is a rare sight. You are a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in the poison swamp? Swamps? If you dare not venture further, I shall pass no judgment. It is better that you retreat until you are ready to return. The swamp you are in has lost its garden deity, but it was destined to fade anyway. Hoo hoot! And that destiny is not solely limited to the swamp. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. The stone statue over there bears close resemblance to me. I place those throughout this land to aid the one with the power to change destiny, wherever he may appear. If you have spoken forth to one of my stone statues and thus spread their wings, then the song carved into the stone at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well and play it whenever the need arises. Notes are carved in the stone. And Link knows what he must do. May the soaring wings take flight. This is the function that I mentioned earlier that's going to make it a lot easier to get around this game. It'll also minimize the time constraint as well, because now it'll be a lot easier to get around. We won't have to spend so much time actually physically walking, so... Aw, and the visuals are so pretty! You learn the Song of Soaring. This melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to any stone owl statue you've already activated, all in an instant. Whenever you play this song, we shall be reminded of our eternal friendship, which transcends both time and space. Whatever, bird. We'll see you later, Kibora. Then you're gonna fly across a cliff. If you're playing along with the Nintendo 64 version, do not be alarmed. You will see him down the road. If you're playing the Nintendo 64 version, you will not see him here. I think it's more fitting that you see him here, personally, so I do welcome this change, but yeah, there you go. And now we have the Song of Soaring, so anywhere where we see these owl statues, let's go ahead and activate this one right here. We can go ahead and fly to it instantaneously. Do you want to see my progress? Yeah, sure, because backup files. This is going to be really nice being able to go between these different areas. So it would be really annoying if every time you reset the 3-day cycle that you'd have to start from the same area all over again. If you should, go ahead and slash that bush right there. Fairy. I recommend not grabbing... Okay, I can save again, sure. I recommend not grabbing this quite yet, because we're gonna get something later that will make this fairy a little bit more useful to us. But yeah, here we are in the southern swamp. Let's go ahead and read the sign because we obviously don't know where we should go. Swamp Tourist Center ahead. Seems like a good place to start, but I don't like signs! Okay. If you go ahead and slash... I didn't just become really aggressive for no good reason. I slashed that sign because I wanted to show something to you guys. After slashing a sign, you can go ahead and get out your ocarina and play the Song of Healing. You played the Song of Healing and it's gonna go ahead and literally fix the sign. That's such a cool function that they put in this game, and I really appreciate it. We literally just healed the sign after we slashed it in half, and you can read it again. Amazing. Yeah, so that's a little detail that I thought was really cool that they added in. So I wanted to go ahead and show that off to you guys, but let's go ahead and continue on forward. The tourist center seems like a pretty good place to start. Hello, Business Scrub, good to see you again. Thanks for stopping. You're not from here, are you? I sell magic beans and deku scrubs, but I'd really like to leave my hometown. I'm hoping to find some success in a livelier place. But to open a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. Do you know what I mean? Not really. Select an item from the lower screen. Yeah, we have nothing we can give you. Sorry, sir. Sorry, but I must get back to business. You didn't understand my problem. Oh well, don't pay it any head. Oh, any any heed, excuse me. Anyways, the Business Scrub will once again be added to our notebook with a third ongoing event for him. A Business Scrub wants to trade his swamp title deed for a town title deed, but you didn't hold up your end of the bargain. What a shame. Well, that right there gives us a hint as to what we actually need to do. This is a different Business Scrub, not the same one in Clock Town, I do apologize. But there's nothing we can really do with that quite yet. I apologize that we let you down, sir, but let's go ahead and actually enter the tourist center. And I like this music a lot. This will play in most inside areas that you go to, or a lot of inner areas that we'll go into, but I like this little theme a lot. I like how it sounds really distant. It almost sounds kind of muffled, but anyways, let's go ahead and talk to you. Guy at the front desk. Welcome. Wait, is this your first time at the swamp? In that case, try our famous boat cruise. It's a loop of the swamp by way of the Deku Palace. Of course, the swamp's been kinda poisoned lately. Oh, and there's also that huge, horrible monster. No wonder business is so slow. Boat cruise reservations are handled at that window over there. Well, yeah, I think that'd be a pretty good way to get started, is to go ahead and see what there is to do in the swamp. I like looking around in here. You can see that image right over there with that little monster, that Octorok right there. That's actually something we'll see later. Looks like a bear head over there, a turtle shell, some sort of thing over there, that circular thing, and a picture right here. This is really funny. Go ahead and look closer in on this. It's a picture of this guy with Tingle. You can assume that they're best friends. I love it so much. Yeah, I like looking at little details like this because you would have never known that they were friends had you not looked at that picture right there. So yeah, anyways, that being said, let's go ahead and check the window. That seems to be vacant. Old Kume's boat cruise. Ticket office closed. Please inquire at the Magic Hag's Potion Shop near the edge of the swamp. Okay, well I guess we can't go ahead and tour the swamp quite yet. What do you mean there's no one at the window? That's strange. Sorry, I hate to ask a potential customer for help, but would you go to fetch Kume? She's the gal who's supposed to be working the window. If you leave here and cross the swamp to the right, you'll find Kume and her sister's potion shop. That's probably where she is. Okay, well, yeah, sure, let's go ahead and head that way, because this seems like what we need to do. The fact that she's not there kind of piques interest and makes me think that, you know, with my Zelda experience, there's something there that we should do. Right over here you can see some lily pads. If you try to climb onto them in your Hylian form, they will sink. But if you go into our ultra light Deku form, you will be able to go ahead and bop onto the water, like so, and you'll be able to stand on side of these lily pads and they won't sink. I mean, you technically could swim over instead of doing what I'm doing, but this is a lot easier. Whoa, okay. Wow, that's kind of embarrassing. It doesn't take any health, so that's fine. But let's just go ahead and go on forward. But this area looks pretty cool so far. The water does look a little strange now that, you know, they mention it. It's kind of yellow. Guess that's not normal. I guess swamp water you normally expect to be dark and murky, so the fact that it's yellow is a little bit weird. That's an interesting looking pot. We'll go ahead and ignore it for now. And go ahead to the potion shop right over here. Deku Babas. I'm gonna ignore that because we have a new enemy right up here. Right there, you have the mini Babas is what I believe they're called. If not, I'll correct myself on the screen right now. They're good for getting Deku nuts. So, here we are. This is the potion shop. I like the waterfall. Voice crack, I like the waterfall that's over there. And also, if we go ahead and hit those pots over there, they will give us a lot of health. Quick little real life talk right here. I'm going to be going on a trip to the mountains very soon. I'm very excited for that. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm recording a lot today, hopefully, so I won't have to miss any upload days. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. Oh, and by the way, right here, stone statue. Should you go ahead? It's like my heart is being peered right into. That's a disturbing eye. Take off the mask. Not only are the people in Majora's Mask racist, the statues in Majora's Mask are racist. Yeah, he'll give you the time that's remaining. In the original Majora's Mask, he would just tell you what time of the day it is. Sorry about that, just had a little interruption. And the original Majora's Mask, he'll just tell you what time it is. So obviously we have a clock on the bottom screen. That wouldn't really be so useful, but he'll tell you how much time is remaining. That's kind of useful, I suppose. Let's go ahead and enter on in. And actually, I want to go ahead and put on the Deku mask once again for just a little bit of dialogue, different dialogue right up here. Hello. Now that's a problem. See, we sell potions to humans only. I don't think they'll work on anything with humans. Sorry, but you'll have to leave. Yeah, so they won't sell you potions as a Deku. That kind of stinks, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and transfer into our Hylian form. Hello, are you by chance Kume? Teehee, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. Are you, by chance, a boat cruise customer? How unfortunate. Kume's gotten into the woods out back looking for mushrooms. Now that I think about it, she's a bit late coming back. Say, could you go find her for me? Yes, it's easy getting lost in those woods. Ask the monkeys that live in the forest for directions. So we could go ahead and look at the potions they have. We got a blue potion, we don't have the ingredients for it. The green potion works well when you're low on magic power. The red potion will recover energy in 1 gulp. So, health, magic, but we don't really have anything to hold it in as of right now, so it's not really all that useful for us, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and exit, and let's go check out the woods really quick. Or the woods out back. So if you come right down here and go around the back side, why am I not wearing the bunny hood? We'll be able to go to the woods right over here. Woods of mystery. Beware of ferocious turtles. Good to know. And if you don't have the bunny hood, I recommend you go grab it. It's not necessary for what we're about to do. If you don't have the bunny hood, go ahead and swap into Deku form. That'll also help. But the bunny hood really does help with what we're about to do. Trust me. And we have the Lost Woods theme playing. It's amazing. I love it. I'm so glad I found a way to make it into this game. Follow me. Okay, sure, let's follow you, monkey. We'll lead us to where we want to go. And the monkey is so cute. And don't worry, this is not the last we'll see the monkey. The monkey will kind of try to trick you a little bit. He'll act like he's going one way, and then he'll go another one. There are the ferocious turtles that you talked about. This way, we gotta follow the monkey. You don't want to lose the monkey, because if you do, you're kind of screwed. This is where wearing the bunny hood really does help. If you have the Deku mask, you can just constantly spin, and that will obviously make you go faster. That'll help a lot. But wearing the bunny hood is definitely the way to go. Ow, 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 help me! Quick thing I want to show off, a very bit funny dialogue. If you go ahead and talk to her in our Hylian form. Oh, actually, I wanted to talk in the Deku form first, that's okay. I was just minding my own business, picking mushrooms when, BAM, I got hit from behind. That pesky skull kid. Did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Ow, ow. To think he's that powerful, and now I can't even move. You, don't you have anything that gives you energy? We don't. I can give you a Deku nut? Oh, what is this? You're no help. You do not want Deku nuts, I don't blame you. I don't think they're edible. They kind of explode when we drop them, so that's probably not healthy for digestion. I say you're not at all what you make yourself out to be. A bunny? Okay, well, should you go ahead, I love this dialogue here. Should you go ahead and talk to Kume in your deku form? No, I've done it. I've gotten attracted some weirdo's attention. I'll just play dead. And Kume will fall back and play dead. Very poorly, of course, because you're moving, but it's a really funny bit of dialogue right there. Let's go ahead and read these signs really quick. End of Woods of Mystery, this way to the entrance. Okay, what about this way? This way to the entrance. This way to the entrance. Well, it doesn't really matter where we go, but let's go ahead and go through this way. Alright, sorry about that. Anyways, we're actually getting pretty far in this episode. I don't know what the time is at after I've edited, but as of right now, we're about 29 minutes in, and I don't want this episode to get too long. I'm not so sure if you guys noticed, but in the last episode there was a few hiccups in the editing, and that was because the file was so large that my rendering software or editing software had some problems. So I'm gonna go ahead and end things off here, so I hopefully won't have to sacrifice any quality editing in the future. Next time, let's play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. We're gonna go ahead and hopefully help Kume and get the cruise up and running again, so we can go ahead and check out the rest of Woodfall. I'm Camerani, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Goodbye, guys.